Okay, there we go. Hello, Farzana Kamal, welcome to the stream. Alright, just make sure this is working. Okay, seems like the chat's working fine, so, alright. Today is stream or slash day number 2 of playing Reanimate. Oh, goodness gracious. Only reason I don't like this level is because I hate the 32 to 39 section, and that everything else is fine. You beat Slaughterhouse? Nice. Alright, hopefully this is showing up here.
That was life for everybody. I'm here now.
Alright, welcome. Alright. Here comes the pain. Time to play Reanimate.
Why would you do this to yourself, man?
It's only 32 to 39 that sucks.
I'm playing monitoring because I like it.
Hi, Fruit Bowl.
Oh wait, I can't because you didn't finish the structuring.
Oh yeah, true. Me. I gotta do that. Hold on.
So
One second. I gotta finish this. I'll finish this very briefly. Give me a moment. I'll get to Reanimate in a second. I gotta finish the. It's very basic, but I gotta finish the structuring.
Yeah, because I'm bad at structuring ships, apparently.
Okay. Oh, I don't want to do that. No thanks. Okay. Hi, Basher. Welcome to the stream. Remember me when a dude said that he got 98 on Nebula, and you said you don't care? Yeah, I remember that.
I didn't even notice that this is what was in the background. What? I'm confused.
What?
What was in the background? Background of what? The street?
Oh, I showed him that Anamnesis was in the background overlay.
If you notice, his overlay is very similar to my overlay.
Yeah.
That's because I just copy and pasted what I did with my overlay and gave it to him.
Yeah.
I just changed the background from Bloodbath to Anamnesis. And I forgot to remove the face cam because I forgot.
But hey, it's working now. I made good use of it. I'm making very good use of that face cam.
You're making great use of the face cam.
Making great use of it. All right. All right. Hold on. I'll just 1 second.
His hardest is without you. He just beat it recently. Oh.
There's your ID.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Much obliged. Why is that number so... Oh, wait. Oh, my God. We hit 1-2. We're no longer in 119.
Oh,
we
crap.
hit 1-2.
Oh, crap.
Oh, my God, man.
What's... Oh, I was uploading the thing, but yeah, my hardest is without you. It is a, what is it? It's an entry
level extreme.
Entry level extreme. This is... I don't know if I'd say Reanimate's an entry extreme. I don't think it's an entry, but it's close to it. Only reason it's not entry is because of 32 to 39.
It should be good.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah. Wait, real quick, Dungus, you should real quick change your chat. Move it up so that it actually can see the latest chat message on your stream.
All right.
Because that's been a
problem. It's not.
Do you need me to help you? I think you cropped
it. Doesn't.
It weirdly. That's why.
I must have. Yeah, I must have cropped it weirdly.
Yeah, if you just update the crop. Do you remember how to do that?
Do I go to properties or do I? What do I do?
Properties. No, it's not properties. Right click it. Yep. Edit transform.
Edit transform.
And then just decrease the cropping on the bottom.
Oh, crop bottom. There we go. I'll do.
Just decrease that. I have mine set to. If it loads, come on, OBS, you can load. Thank you. Mine is set to transform. Edit transform. My bottom is set to 56. Is what I have.
Let me see. My bottom is at what? The bottom is 40 for me.
Oh, what's your size though? Is your size different?
The size is 411 and 845.
Update the size. Make the size. Just say 406 and like 792. Around there. And see if crop in the bottom. I think there's something weird going on with your chat.
406. And 792.
792. Around there. It might look a little weird. Yeah, okay, and then just remove the uncrop the bottom. So just decrease your crop.
Hold on, let me do.
He's figuring it out, don't worry.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this working.
He'll get there eventually.
Hold on, let me do.
There you go. Look, so close, so close. Just the position, it's too high. So if you just decrease, there we go. That's
there we go.
The
that
one.
should be working. All right, now the
there
chat should be
go.
updated. I can figure that out. I hate that duel with all my soul. I don't even think it's in the entire duel. It's mainly the entry to it is what's whack as hell. The entry to the duel is just so weird. Everything else in this level is so fun, though.
Perfect.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Oh, I forgot to click.
All right, I am noticing a slight problem with the structuring, but it's an easy fix. So I'll just quickly do that. There's an area that you can just miss outright, so just gotta quickly.
Remember the thing that I do to prevent a skip, Bacon? In the spike tab, the big
Yeah, but it really looks like you can go through there, and it's not a bat. It's not like an ink. Like it looks like maybe it could be a coin route. So I'm just gonna cover
okay.
it up.
All right.
Fine, it's an easy fix.
Aww.
Tungus, you deleted the coin.
I deleted the coin? No, I didn't.
You deleted the coin.
What?
The coin's not here anymore.
I never. What? Where the fuck did it go?
How did you delete the coin?
I don't know. I don't know how I deleted it. I don't remember ever pressing delete or select on that coin. Excuse me?
It's fine. That's a
bro. It just went on vacation. It just went on vacation.
Yeah.
The coin's on vacation.
Might have deleted a coin. Yeah.
Yeah, I might have deleted that coin by accident. Just a hunch.
Beautiful.
Aww. The beginning's a little odd. Some of the orbs are a little inconsistent. But it's not that bad. It's still doable. That wave, every time. That wave gets me almost every single time.
Oh, wait, I forgot. I need this one.
I just didn't even click the blue orb. I just didn't even click. I need to do a practice run. Hold on. Stop turning off, stupid MacBook. I don't care. I do not care. Stop turning off. There we go.
I'm in there a tad bit off.
Do I like Dark Dragonfire? I like the song, yes. Do I think Avernus used it well? I don't know. I don't know exactly. I mean... I honestly don't really know. I haven't really paid much attention to Avernus.
What the frick?
That seems so cool.
Oh, you can do that. Okay. That's a small problem, but it's a fixable problem. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Wait, no. Got it. I don't need to do this. Take this and do that extension thing that you told me about.
I gotta...
I am going to throw... I know you told me not to use this block, but I feel like for the coin route it makes sense. What on earth is my dog doing? What are you doing?
This entry sucks.
Are you doing a practice run?
Yeah.
Alright.
You have to do like...
If you
It's
have
almost like a
Geo,
double
then why
click.
do you
It's
refuse
genuinely
to
almost a
start
double click.
Butcher?
It's genuinely almost a double click.
You can, I mean, okay, for practicing, I just want to say to Fruitful in chat, for practicing, I like also to use practice mode. I use both. I use practice mode and I use start positions. When I'm learning the level though, like for starters, I never use start positions. I only ever use practice mode because I need to practice like the entire level. So, and this is day 2 of playing Reanimate. I know you're pretty consistent on it, but like, you wanna still practice like the entire level.
Yeah.
You wanna make sure you're consistent in everything. So still using practice mode is a good idea. But start positions is also a good idea. If you just need to practice one specific part.
I wonder
then
which
yes.
part that is.
Yeah, so you should probably use start positions. Honestly, that's the one thing. There's a... Oh, wait. No. God, not scale. No. Scale X only.
That was a hell of a run. What was that? How
many?
56 to 100?
56 to 100. I mean, there you go. Again, like, as you know, you're very consistent at this level. It's just that one part.
It's literally just that one part. That is the only reason why this is in the 900s. That's the only reason. I firmly believe that. Have I seen your letter? I saw one of your videos. I don't remember what level it was, but I see that you're going for, what is it, Nullscapes or something? I forget what level it was. You did like Acropolis? I think that's what it was. Yeah,
Wait, I'm confused.
Dude, good luck on that.
What does that mean? I thought he was talking about a literal ladder. To be honest.
No, it's building up. It's like building up in steps. Like you go like
Okay.
Like you build up in steps to a certain level. Like he's going like one level, then something harder, then something harder, then something harder, and it's just like a consistent jump in difficulty until he gets to the level that he wants to beat. That is insane, though. That just goes to show how absolutely horrendous 32 to 39 is. Like I literally just started gaming the level as soon as I got past that. Like, it's actually just stupid.
Oh god, this looks
like
bad.
It's just comical how consistent I am at the rest of the level.
I don't like that structuring. I'm gonna do that structuring later. I'm not a fan of it.
It's actually comical how consistent I am at the rest of the level. It's literally just 32 to 39 that I'm not consistent at. And it's not like I haven't practiced that part either. I've practiced that part so much.
I still need to figure out how to do this like arc shape thing. but it's fine. I'll figure it out. I know you're playing Reanimate.
Oh, that jump always kills me. Here, do you need help with that arc thing? Because I can help you.
Oh, I thought you wanted to play Reanimate though.
Yeah, no, I can help you. It's very quick.
Okay, sure.
Let me do this attempt first. Oh, alright. Whatever. Alright.
What the frick?
So, hold on. Let me share my... Or, I don't even need to share my screen because you can just look at the...
Reanimate to Sonic Wave is insane. My
brother,
God,
what is that? That is the largest jump I have ever seen. Okay, so we have Death Moon. Okay, I don't know what level that is. Hypnotic Travel, that's a decent jump. Red World, that's a big jump. Firepower, that's also a big... that's not that big of a jump from Red World. To Firepower to Reanimate, that's okay.
That's
Reanimate to Sonic Wave is absurd, and Sonic Wave to fucking Eternus, that is the most unrealistic thing I've ever heard.
No, I think Reanimate to Sonic Wave is a bigger jump.
No, dude.
I think
Sonic Wave, dude,
Eternus
Eternus is literally impossible.
I'm thinking of
Not
Acheron,
Eternus.
I was thinking of a different level. Yes, no, I was.
No,
yeah,
Eternus
okay,
is the big jump. That is
no,
like...
I was thinking of Avernus is what I was thinking of. I was thinking of Avernus, not Eternus. Okay, never mind. No,
Eternus
you're
is
good.
That is a
That's the impossible
diabolical jump.
Yes.
That's like beating fucking, what is it? That's like beating a 5-star and like, you know what? My next level's gonna be AQ. It's actually even bigger of a jump, I think. I mean, that's...
keep in mind, one of my viewers is going from, I don't know what easy demon, but he's going from an easy demon to bloodbath. And I'm, what the fuck is wrong with this?
That is such an unrealistic ladder. I'm going to be totally honest with you. So, weird thing about making an arc shape. So, I'm just going to do...
Yeah, you wanted it to be with a dash orb, didn't you?
Yes. That
Okay.
would fit. So, the best way to do it, it's kind of odd to explain. So, first, I'm going to just set...
You're not sharing your scrum in Discord, are you?
No, I'm not. So, we're going to lock the object that we want, which is going to be this, where you want it to go for... Let's say we want this to last for 1 whole second.
Wait, is this a move trigger? This is a move trigger?
Yes.
Where's the move trigger? Move trigger.
So, what I tend to do this. Here, you'll see the pattern that I do. Oh, I changed the fucking bind. Oops. I gotta change my S bind because I forgot that S is... I forgot that S is my that. Hold on, I need to change my speed act bind. I'm gonna do Y.
Oh god.
I'm gonna do Y. There we go. There we go, that's better. Okay. Alright, so what I tend to do is I'll do this. So...
Are 3 move triggers?
Yeah, I do 3 move triggers because that's what you have to have, essentially. So
the first one is...
First one, I tend to separate this one from the rest because that's the one that locks to player X, and then these two are the ones that will move the object on the Y-axis. So this is where it gets really wacky. So what you're gonna want is... I don't even really know how to explain this properly. Let me give this one and give this one as well. Boom, let me do dash orb here. Rotate you. Like that. I forgot that my speed hack's on. Dun 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 dun. Listen to this. Alright, so...
Oh my god. It's if frickin' Serial Madness was a horror movie.
Yeah. Alright, so I tend to separate these two. Now this is... So we want it to move... How far do we want it to move? Do we want it to move farther up? Or do we want it to go downwards more? Do we want the icon to end up in the exact same area as the... Like where the H block is? Or do we want it to be higher or lower? Where do we want it?
I'm not that picky. I think around the same area is probably
Alright,
fine.
so then we can just set the same values. We can do, we'll do 30, and then
30 in
negative
the
30.
Y.
So now, I completely forget what
Oh,
the
these don't
easing
lock to
is.
player X. Right.
No, they don't lock to player X. So I forget exactly which easing it is. I'm pretty sure it's... Hold on. I forget exactly what easing it is that... If it's out or in, that does the... what I want.
I can work with the easing. I can like experiment with that. That's still is something I
That
need
didn't
to
look
really.
that good.
That looks good. Yeah, that's like a sine wave.
So the
It just has to go like it has to like I want it to like shoot.
the out movement occurs faster than the in movement. So if you want it to go up in that, you want the up movement to occur first, so you want to use the out easing, which is kind of weird. It's kind of weird, I don't know, but it's a little wacky, but whatever. All right, time to if I cannot stutter my life away. All right, back to Reanimate.
You're using sign in and sign out?
Yes. You can use other easings, but sign and back are the ones that I like to use. So I missed the blue orb. Great. You already have some good runs. Nice. I fucking hate that duel. Not because it's bad, but because I'm bad. And those timings are really nerve-wracking for some reason. I think it's because it's like right before the... literally right before the drop. So it's kind of nerve-wracking.
Alright, so that works, kind of. So... Oh, I forgot to place it. Sorry. Everyone is just in chat being like, here's my ladder.
Oh, new best by 1%, but whatever.
Skeletal Shenanigans boss music starts up. No, get out of here, Shenanigans. No, I can't handle it.
Okay, some lore drop.
Bacon
Bacon does not like Skeletal Shenanigans because because of lack of jump indicators, and that the boss fight's entirely randomized, and you can beat it without clicking.
Correct, it is possible.
Bacon has completed the Skeletal Shenanigans boss fight literally without clicking once.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why he doesn't like that level.
I hate it so much. Oh, not negative 1,000, Jesus.
Oh.
Alright, it's not perfect. Oh, it's probably not perfect because this is too high. This needs to be dashboard.
Genuinely, if I get past the 32 to 39 duel, I have potential of genuinely beating the level. That is the 32 to 39, and then the wave at like 54 or something. The waves at like 50 to like 54 or something, I think it is. Those waves are... Well, the first like 2 normal-sized waves are difficult, but then the mini wave directly after is easy. It's literally just 32 to 39, and then like 50 to like 54 are the choke points of this level. Can't forget the, what is it? The 70, the 70, or the 67 ship. You can't forget that, because that's just difficult, but those are like the only choke points. There's like 3 choke points. 32 to 39, like 50 to 53 or 50 to 54, something around that. I don't know the exact percentage. And like the 67 to 69 ship. Those are like the only choke points of the level. There are like the 3 orb clicks that are right at the end, but
what is happening here? Okay.
that duel, man. My earbuds are about to fall out. There we go.
Oh, that's why.
What?
I kept dying because the block that I'm trying to like dash orb into.
No H block?
No, I put the H block down, but I forgot to set the H block to the, to the group number.
So it's just not following. So it's just not following it.
Correct.
Oh, oof.
I was like, what's going on? That's what's going on.
You've been working on one level for 1.5 days. Nice.
Alright, it's still not like, it's still not great. The problem I'm having is that it's not like, at the very end I want it to like shoot upward. And I don't know, that is
Just make it hit a S block. Just make the icon hit a S block.
Oh, that helped. Oh! Oh, no, I see what you're saying. But, like... No, the problem is that, like, there's not enough upward momentum. That's the problem.
Force blocks and teleport portal, my beloved.
I forgot about that.
Force block and the force option and a teleport portal, my beloved. I love those.
Oh, that is so perfect. I didn't even realize F blocks could do that.
What?
That's great. I didn't realize that F blocks would just change your gravity the moment you hit them. I thought they had to be like on a block. That's crazy. I like that.
Wait, what?
I have this weird here. I'll send you a picture in Discord. No, that's not it.
Hold on. I gotta actually hold on. Wait. What?
I'll send you the picture.
Wait. Hold on. 1 second. Let me just. I don't want to look at the picture.
Yeah. Have that like arc. Try to do like that, or pretty much just like, or at the very least. No. Okay, maybe it's because I have it inside an S block. Maybe that's why. But it is changing my gravity. Oh no, I know
Maybe
why.
It's the dash
it's
orb?
because it's because the block that I'm moving goes into the F block. That's why.
Oh, okay.
So it's changing my gravity because of that. Okay.
Hi. I'm not gonna be able to say that name. I'm gonna be totally honest. I'm gonna butcher it. But welcome to the stream, anyways.
Tudalek?
Tudalek? I guess that.
Tudalek. Tudalek?
Tudalek?
I don't know.
Tudalek? Something
Listen,
like that?
there have been people on my stream that have Russian names, and so you can't say anything.
Well,
Good luck pronouncing Russian and Ukrainian names and stuff like that. Russian is easy? What do you mean Russian is easy? I don't know how to speak Russian. I can't pronounce their language.
didn't even click there. I don't even know if I did.
Wait, what is the force block? I've completely forgotten.
It should be in the orb section. It should be all the way at the end.
Is it the arrows? The
like
arrow
the
one?
arrow block, yeah, the one with the square and the circle.
That's good. Yeah, that's the one I want. Okay. Wait, what's the difference between them?
I genuinely don't know. I think it's just hitbox.
Hitbox? Okay, that's fine. Force ID. What is that? Oh wait. Okay. I'll test it out. Oh, that's
Hi,
okay,
Pro
that's
Bacon.
getting...
Welcome to the stream.
No, I'm Pro Bacon. We're not doing this again. Right? Unless he wants to do it again. Alright, that's too much force. But it's getting there. It's getting there.
Oh, that green orb! Well, let me change my auto def and like 17 because that's.
Oh wait, were you deafened that time?
Yeah. I have I have my auto deafen early because it's at the halfway at the duel right before the drop, and I just the timings there are really easy to mess up, so that's why I deafen there.
I'm gonna send you this. I'm gonna send you a video of this because I think it looks cool. To view.
Oh,
you know,
Bacon, make sure to so that way it doesn't because it looks a little weird when the icon hits. What is it? The what is it? It looks a little weird when the icon hits the block and it doesn't immediately start moving. So usually what I do is I tend to put the block almost directly below the dash orb.
That's pretty much what I'm doing. That's pretty much what I'm doing. It's one block over, but that's pretty much what I'm doing.
Do you remember the fever dream of stream 2 weeks ago where I tried to beat Future Funk? I need to do that again with Shadow. I genuinely need to do that again. That was so fun. It was such a fever dream. I need to do that again.
Try something here. I'm gonna try something here. This might be too much, but I want to test it. Okay. Okay, that's too much. That's way too much. Alright, that might be too much upward momentum.
I need to do a practice run.
I'm gonna reduce these. Make you 150.
Do I have a quote book? Because well, not dedicated solely for me, but it's in a server with my friends. We have a channel dedicated to quotes. I'm gonna find one and I'll quote it. We have Tej who said, "Why is my friend playing British Railway? What went wrong?" And then Tej also said, "Doofus, in my eyes, you're low-key worth like $6 and a Costco hot dog." I'm fine with that. I thought I was worth at least half a hot dog.
I would tell you to go to Nucleus quote channel.
No. I'm not going to the Nucleus quote channel, man. I am not going to that channel. This is the Shadow said, "This is the hardest part of the level because of Cristiano Ronaldo." It's just so random. Alright, we have Bacon's friend. "Why do I have to sign into my EA account now? I'm drunk. How am I supposed to remember this? Fuck me in the ass and call me Perry the Platypus." What prompted that? What
I don't even remember. I genuinely have no idea what prompted that. I don't remember. I think you were trying to. I think you were trying to sign on to like Battlefield or something. No. Wait, no, that's the wrong friend. What game were we trying to? I had to sign into his EA account, and he was drunk. So
Just like tripping balls.
yeah, pretty much. What are you hearing? You're hearing quotes from our Discord server.
Yeah,
It's
you're
very
hearing
weird.
quotes from a Discord server with my friends in it. All right, we also have we gotta find another one. And I said, "Damn, Keith's been different after the divorce.
What is?
He's been different after the divorce."
What does that even
I
mean?
don't know. I think that was literally just like I think we're playing like a fucking zombie game, and this
Oh,
zombie
no,
just
I
started
remember
sprinting.
Keith. No, wait, I remember Keith. No,
What was it?
Keith was the he was the boss from freaking Darkness Keeper.
Oh yeah, I remember now. We were talking about like, damn, what went wrong with this guy? And I just said, damn, Keith's been different after the divorce. All right, we also have. Let's find this one. Let's find this one. All right, this is from John. And the logs are gone, just like a cop erasing body cam footage. We also have. We also. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Agent said, "Riddle me this, so-called free thinker," and then Aaron just farted into the microphone, and Agent just said, "Correct." Okay, we got one more. This is the perfect explanation of why I'm not going to be going into the channel of Nucleus's quotes. Agent said, "Nucleus, why the fuck do I come back to you humping the fucking pot?" There we go. That's all the quotes I'm gonna read. That's all the quotes I'm gonna be reading. Oh, it's so bad. It's
Very
so bad.
Very bad.
Practice run time. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. The what?
What happened? What?
I'm not even gonna attempt to read what the hell the pro bacon just said in the thing.
Y'all, the
I
dead
think
is lost.
I
This
think
is a
I'm
bloodbath
genuinely gonna
escape
have a
nightmare
stutter.
driving
I
on
think
the
I'm gonna have a
lightning road,
stroke.
Survive a tidal wave. Another theory of everything has steps. There you go. I did it.
You cut out for like half of it, so it just sounded
Don't
like
worry,
schizophrenic
it's fine.
rambling.
Good.
Good.
Oh, that camera move, it's awful. No, I don't like that at all. That's very bad. Okay, maybe I just back to
Like this timing right here is insane. Like, that's just such a whack timing. Like it's just difficult.
Okay, now I have a decision to make. What game do I do? How far are we into this level? 56 seconds! Oh my god, we're so close. We're so close to greatness.
Oh what? I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't even know you could do that.
My god, hang on. Something bad is happening. Oh no. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. I fixed the problem.
I did the dual first fucking try, dude. This
I know
this wave
exactly.
is really hard.
I know exactly what I'm doing tomorrow for my brother's birthday. I know exactly what I'm doing to hand him his gift.
This mini wave's easy. If I could not die to it like an idiot.
I'm literally just gonna tape his gift to the card.
Okay.
I'm just gonna tape it there. Boom, done. That's it. That's all you gotta do, you know? Just tape it to the card. Need something random for fun. Go white boy, go. That's what you gotta do. Go white boy, go. Are you deafened or are you just so super focused?
I was just super focused. I was getting another good run. I did a 56 to 89. 23
Go white boy, go.
Hi, you're back. You got 52 on Acheron. What? Didn't you say you just beat 50? Didn't you say you just beat Slaughterhouse? Because that sounds kind of unrealistic. That you just got 52 on Acheron. I don't know, man.
Listen, man, it's legit. It's
legit.
Totally. You gotta believe me. It's legit.
Any proof?
Me.
I'm the one saying it. I got the proof.
No, I don't got no proof, but I'm letting you know it's that's me.
My friends are calling me to play Among Us. Bye. Alright, bye-bye.
Wait, are they the imposter?
I don't know, man.
Who's the imposter? That's the real question here.
What mod is displaying my best run? It's literally just best run in Mega Hack. Would be cool if it showed like another. Whatever. Find it funny that I did that duel first try, so there is a chance that I actually kind of can, you know, play the game. Aww. Also, hi Jones Johnson. Got to welcome you to the stream. If I could stop dying!
Hang on real quick. Alright, look at chat.
Welcome me, please. Welcome, Bacon. Hello.
Thank you. I very much appreciate it. I appreciate it.
What was that? What was I doing? I just started clicking to the air.
You just...
I just completely forgot that there were orbs there, and I just started clicking in the air as if this was a memory level.
Beautiful. Dungus, pick a game
Blue
mode.
orb.
Just give me a game mode, Dungus.
Spooter.
Spooter?
Yep, the Spooter.
I'm cool with some Spooter. Spooter's a fun game mode, you know?
Yep, I like the spider game mode.
Free mode, because I like myself some free mode, you know?
If I could stop dying to that one blue orb and the wave, that'd be very nice.
Oh, you get shot up into the stratosphere. Okay, so in that case... okay, let's change that. Oh crap, I forgot that has to be the lower thing. Alright, in that case, these might not be necessary.
Literally as soon as the deafen happens, I die. Literally as soon as the second it happens, I die. Like, almost, like, same fucking frame, dude. I hate that jump. I hate that jump. That jump's so mean.
Why are you playing Reanimate and not Dark Odyssey? What happened to Dark Odyssey?
I got more good runs on Reanimate. I'll do Dark Odyssey after Reanimate.
I thought you didn't like this level anymore because of 32 to 39.
I don't like 32 to 39, but the rest of the level's fun as hell.
Also, I want to let everybody know, while he was not streaming, we were in a Discord call yesterday, and he went on like a 40-minute rant about the person that left. And he did everything in his power just to find them on YouTube and view their most recent gameplay. And he...
Bye, Bacon. Fuck!
What happened?
You're like mid-sentence, and then my thing deafened. I'm like, oh, well, bye-bye, Bacon. And then I just slam straight into a saw blade.
Yeah, I heard you say bye-bye, and so I assume it didn't work.
Yeah. I was like, oh, bye-bye, Bacon. Fuck! I'm gonna actually change the percentage of that. Can I do 17.5? Yes, I can. Wait, can I? Does that... It does register. Okay, I can do 17.5. I hate that jump because you can't jump early. Otherwise, you hit the saw blade. That jump's really, really annoying.
You seem upset.
I'm surprised I haven't gotten back to the drop. And my earbud. Ow, ow, ow. My earbuds got caught on the keyboard.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Got caught, like, under the keys. Me and Shadow still need to do another Future Funk stream because that was so fun.
Oh crap. That's why it looks so off. It's because you're warming over too much.
Move my mouse pad slightly. There we go. Oh, that duel is just difficult. Those timings are just hard. It's not that it's inconsistent, it's just difficult.
You seem upset.
A little. I'm surprised I haven't gotten to the drop yet. Or at least back to the duel. I hate... Okay, this duel's just hard, bro. The fuck is this duel? It's just difficult. And you can't really tell what the timings are with the saws because... what is it? They're not actually saws. They're like... little, like, pentagrams. So you can't really tell.
That's not gonna be good. good. I don't think. Well, kind of looks good. It kind of looks good, but.
Fuck, 33 again. Oh. It would be very nice if I stop dying to the pre-drop, and preferably the duel as well, because that'd be nice, because then I'd actually get far in the level.
Maybe, but then you wouldn't have as much fun getting frustrated.
I mean, it does. I mean, getting more frustrated with level also does make completing it a lot more rewarding.
That gameplay, I don't like that gameplay. I don't know how to. I've run out of ideas with spider gameplay, and it makes me. I just don't like that, and I don't want it to be way too repetitive.
Oh, I died to the UFO spam!
Good.
Bruh. Oh. Oh, 36.
Is that a new best?
Yeah, new best.
It's a new best. And you're just like, nah, I don't care.
Oh, well, I'm not freaking out because I'm not surprised. It's the duel.
It is the duel. But now you gotta update your stream title.
Yeah. Yeah, let me update that. 36. Only 4% more to go, and then I don't have to deal with the duel part.
Unless you die.
Unless I die, yeah. Oh, oops. Wave spam. I just didn't even... Ow. Ow.
Alright, but there's no reason for this to be mini anymore.
Oh, I just didn't even click the pink orb.
Oh, we didn't make it up there. Okay. We're both just kind of chilling.
Yeah.
No, nothing's really happening.
Not really. Oh, that pink orb is difficult. Ah.
Oh, I forgot to make this free mode. That's right. Oh, but then it goes. Then it goes soaring down.
Hi, Personify. Welcome to the stream. Oh. Surprised I didn't die to
Wait,
that
what?
spike earlier. I've always had a lot of really close calls with that one. Oh.
That's not.
You finally beat
I
the
thought
last level of 2 gauntlets? Nice.
Let's go.
Which gauntlets?
Demon Gauntlet and the Death Gauntlet. Wait, hang on. Is the Demon Gauntlet what I think it is? Or am I thinking of something different? Okay, no, Demon Gauntlet's fine. What's the Death Gauntlet? The Behemoth. Okay, that's fine. Whatever you do, do not... Hellgate.
Aww. What were you saying? Because I got deafened, so...
Don't do the Doom Gauntlet and don't do the Monster Gauntlet. There's in the game.
You cut out?
My God, my freaking mic. I'm not even gonna bother. No, you know what? It's not important enough. It's not important enough. Don't worry. I think the gameplay I'm making now is kind of ass. I'm not.
Oh, I died to the mini wave spam.
Low gravity. Let's do some low gravity shenanigans, you know?
Yep. Yep.
That's way too low gravity. Jesus. Okay, let's set that to there. Nah, I just wanted to go higher, so I guess I could do that with a force block. Or maybe I just don't do UFO here.
Oh, I didn't do the double click. Damn. I forgot that I had to do that really fast 2 clicks. Oh, man.
Well, it's what it is.
Because that entry to the spider, the main reason why I don't like it is because it's so sudden with how you have to do those 2 clicks. Those 2 clicks you have to click really fast. So it's kind of unexpected. That level was actually the one you were going for. Nice. You already beat Monster Gauntlet a while ago. You're on the 4th Doom Gauntlet level. All right. I think that one's No Eyes. I love No Eyes. I love No Eyes. No Eyes is such a cool level.
But there's a bit of a problem.
Yeah, the 5th one in the Gauntlet is
Might be one of the worst Gauntlet levels. It's up there. It's one of the worst ones. I don't know when is the last time you played a Gauntlet level. I haven't beaten because a lot of them are just very annoying. But I think I've beaten all the non-demon ones. Maybe there's a couple. I guess I think there's a couple of them I haven't. For the most part, I've beaten all the non-demon ones.
Oh, I forgot to do another click. Oops.
This gameplay is kind of ass.
How so?
I just don't think it's that fun in comparison to what I've been doing. It's not very interesting, I should say, in comparison to what I've been playing. I think there might be a little too much. I might have to reduce that.
What the fuck? What? What?
No, I'm gone. No, bye. No, I'm not doing this.
No, I gotta go take a walk. What the? What in the fuck? What in the what the hell? Bacon without you has been my hardest for 2 fucking days. I think my hardest has been without you for 2 fucking days. What the fuck?
I have called the FBI because clearly you are an alien planet. You are not real. There is no shot. You fluked from 38. That is not something
No,
that is
36.
something that people can do. No, you died at 38.
Oh,
No, you died at
38?
38.
38.
Yeah, 38 was your best. Yeah.
What the fuck?
So the FBI has been called. They will be at your door momentarily. They,
Dude!
that
Fluke from
you-
38! What the hell? What the hell?
This isn't allowed. I thought my fluke from my Dark Odyssey. Why do my mic keeps cutting out? Is it using the wrong input? It's not using. It's just Discord being stupid. I thought my Dark. God, I swear to
What
God,
the
Discord, stop cutting
What
me
the
out.
fuck? Hold on, wait. I'm gonna VC in the fucking server. Don't tell Tej anything. Don't tell Tej anything. Hold on, wait. VC in Funny Cube game. Don't tell Tej anything.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna get Tej in here, and I'm gonna say something so funny, dude.
Cutting out my mic. I don't know what's going on there. You know, let me unplug it and plug it back in. Hang on.
What the fuck? I'm genuinely out of breath. What the fuck? I was thinking to myself, dude, I was thinking to myself, I was literally thinking to myself earlier, dude, I'm so consistent at this level, I genuinely could fluke it straight from that duel. And lo and behold, I did. What the fuck?
I want to point out one thing.
Yeah?
You are now starting to understand just the power of the PC. That's like...
Yeah. What the?
Wait, check your what's it called? Check your attempts. How many attempts is that?
Oh, you bitch. Okay, so I will say that I do have 1 million attempts on like an old copyable or something somewhere. There's like 1 million attempts on an old copyable somewhere. If I can find it, I have no clue if I still have it saved, but I had like 3,000 on that copy, so I have no clue. I had 3,000 maybe more on that copy, so.
You have been streaming as well for just over an hour. That's fair.
Just over an hour. All right, let's see. Yeah, I have like 6,000 attempts on that copyable, so I have over 10,000 on this one. But that's mainly because I've been playing it for a long time. I've just had it in the corner of my eye.
You summoning the devil in this one.
Dude.
What is going on with that attempt number?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Well, guess what that tells me? That means Dark Odyssey's next.
Yeah. Oh my god. Holy shit. What the Dude.
I need to look.
What the hell was that? What the hell? What the hell? Agent, I just fluked reanimate from 38%.
I literally just woke up. What happened?
I fluked reanimate from 38%.
What?
I beat the fucking level. I beat the fucking level.
From 38.
From 38.
From 38.
38.
You fluked reanimate from 38.
I fluked it
Yes.
from the duel that I was having trouble with.
Yeah. Yeah. You can look at his stream and chat.
I genuinely fluked it from 38.
He did it from 38. I was here
Holy
as well.
shit.
Yes, that is true.
Dude, oh my god. I'm actually lightheaded. I also just saw that Moon pinged me, but I completely forgot to respond. Dude, I'm lightheaded. I'm actually so lightheaded. I know, I'm so lightheaded right now. I need a sec.
Never mind, zero acknowledgement. F you.
Dude, I'm genuinely like lightheaded. I feel like I'm about to faint.
Get some water, man. Get up, get some
Yeah,
water.
dude, I feel like if I stand up again, I'm gonna fall to the ground and
Don't
die.
get freaking water, man.
Nah,
You're
he's gonna do that one thing. Iron deficiency gang. Rise up.
iron deficiency.
Okay, I'm gonna be going back to my snoozing.
Sounds good.
Oh my lord. What the hell just happened?
What happened is you're hacking because there's no man. Quickly go to your profile and click on your demon count and look at how many extreme demons you've beaten. The answer is 3. You've beaten all of those in 3 weeks. The past 3 weeks. All 3 of those have come in the past 3 weeks. But you've beaten 1 insane. That's always how it is. No one ever plays insane demons.
What the fuck?
Yeah, just for that, I'm doing a couple of attempts at bloodbath for no reason at all.
What the?
Yeah, Doofus, you should submit your records to the Aretto.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
that's too bad.
What just happened?
Just can't process it. He's going through a lot of emotion.
I messaged Nucleus and he just said jerk me off and call me a willy snapper. What?
Bro.
How do you fluke from 38?
Dude, I seriously gotta fucking snooze again. Like,
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Just do it.
it's 11 in the morning. It feels wrong.
Go to bed. Shadow's also asleep.
Paladin, I fluked it from 38%. I fluked reanimate from 38%. I fluked it from 38%. What the hell? What the hell?
Oh my god!
Dude. What the fuck?
Streaming.
I'm streaming right now. I'm streaming right now.
I'm gonna jerk you off live on the air.
What?
On air.
No.
You see it?
No.
Everybody's.
No, you are not jerking me off live on stream.
Well,
Stop.
I'm gonna jerk you off on
No,
your stream.
stop.
Alright, I'll stream.
No, no.
Stop it. Alright, I'll stream
Okay,
it. Don't
stop,
worry.
stop.
Hey, Nucleus, are you gonna give them like the behind the scenes cut?
Oh wait, my
Behind
noise suppression
the
was on.
scenes cut.
I noticed my noise suppression was on. You couldn't hear like the noises.
Stop, dude.
Alright, there you go.
Stop.
Can I switch you?
Stop. I'm muting this fucking idiot, dude.
Oh, you left. Oh, never mind. You joined back.
I have him muted, bro. What the fuck? Holy shit. Let me save my progress. I'm saving. I'm gonna save it like 50 times in a row.
I'll be the Nucleus translator. That's what I'll do.
I'm about to come.
It's okay, man. This is.
Alright, I'm gonna head back to snoozing.
Let me unmute Nuke. There we go.
There we go.
Dude.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
get me to it.
What the fuck, dude?
What?
I still am lightheaded. I'm so lightheaded.
I'm rubbing my shit right now, it's weird.
Bruh.
Wait 1 second. I'm gonna make a.
Get his account banned.
It's okay, I've said worse on YouTube.
That's fair. That is
They
fair.
don't care. They don't care. Like I've said diabolical shit on YouTube. They don't care. As long as it's not marked for kids. Which I'd really hope that your streams aren't marked for children. That'd be kind of whack.
Have you guys tried YouTube Kids?
Yeah. That was the. Never mind. I'm not saying that while you're live. I'm not saying that while you're live.
You still don't get why you do better with the up arrow? It's because you can use your wrist more because it's closer to you. Well, with the mouse, your arm is more outstretched, and you don't really, and you can't really move your wrist as much.
Up
That's
arrow is
really
just like mobile players compensating because they can't get used to mouse.
What
Well, clearly, Fungus
the
gun.
hell? What the hell?
That's kind of crazy, Rufus.
Dungus, you're one demon away from 100 demons.
I'm gonna do Dark Odyssey as my 100th, honestly.
Beautiful,
Wait.
beautiful. You should start playing that right now.
This is your second extreme, right?
Third is
because I beat Without You. I beat the Without You by what was
was
it?
your
Hey,
first?
My first was Firepower.
Oh, you beat Firepower?
Yeah, I beat
Yeah, he went from
Firepower on
Firepower.
mobile, and then I switched to PC, beat Without You 20 days
2 days
later.
later.
And then 2 days ago, I beat Without You, and I just beat Reanimate, fluking it from 38. I was expecting me to die to, like, what is it? To get past 39 and die to, like, that ship at 40, then maybe die to that wave multiple times at, like, 50, then die, like, twice to the 60 area, and then die to the ship right before 70% multiple times, and then die to, like, the last 3 pink orbs. I wasn't expecting to get past. Hold on. Let me just show you all of the shit that I just did. Let me just show you how absolutely absurd what I just did is. Like, genuinely, this is an XL level, by the way.
Yeah, I hope you know this was my doing though. Like, you're welcome. So you know how I told you the other day that hand jobs are the only way to success? So what I did was I jerked off the creator, and I was like, please let Doofus flick the level. And he was like, I will grant you your wish under one condition. Make it sloppy. And I said, alright.
Shut up, Nucleus.
No, Doofus, you don't get it. That was like the sloppiest stuff that we did.
Shut up. You're such an idiot.
Just so it's known, this is just who Nucleus is.
This
He
is
sends
just
stuff
who
every
Nucleus
day.
is. Okay, I just want to highlight how absurd this run is, by the way. So, boom, boom. Not really any difficult timings at the beginning here. That blue orb click's a little weird.
At least be thankful is it's an insane comment.
Yeah.
Run my face win! Run my face win!
What?
I'll Swiss cheese your ass, doofus.
What?
What is that even mean? Oh, Swiss cheese.
I just got my first shiesty. Who wanna be up? I just got my first Glock. Who wants to be Swiss cheese, guys? What are you doing?
This part's not that difficult. That jump is a little weird because you have to hold and you can't. You kind of have to hit that late. Now, hold on, wait.
Damn, I got work in an hour.
So this duel is actually really difficult.
I'm about to pull it to work.
And then
Wait, you have a job?
Everybody, yeah.
That shocks me. I'm shocked people would even hire you after hearing what you have.
I pulled up and I said, "You better give me this job. I'm about to Swiss cheese you at." All right.
I did like it. All right, so
Oh,
this
yeah.
duel is actually surprisingly difficult. So you have to kind of buffer. So if you look at the, hold on, wait. Oh my.
I'm just kidding. I was a very
Why is
respectful
my-
young man.
Why is my no clip on? I don't want my no clip on.
Bro, it reminds me the other day. I just served this dude.
Okay.
I think he was retarded.
So
Cause like, he was mumbling the whole time. He was like, "Can I get it?"
so this saw you can actually clip. You can
name
clip.
bacon.
So you can actually
What the
clip
fuck
are
these
you
saws
asking?
here. You can
I
clip
don't
those and
care.
die. So it's really difficult.
Dude,
What
he
is
was
it?
fucking mumbling, bro.
This right here, those are actually saws, so you have to hit that pink orb late, and then you have to do a weird jump
Dude,
there.
oh my god.
Because the saw up
I had
top,
to get his number. I had to get
or
his
not the saw,
number,
the spike.
and I had to ask him like 10 times to repeat it, because he kept being like, I was like, bro.
So this jump
That's the
is
thing,
actually really odd
like-
because you have to jump over.
I know it sounds
You have
so
to jump
crazy 'cause I'm making
over
fun of
this
him,
saw. You
but
have to
I
jump
promise,
over
like, he didn't
this,
have anything,
and then
he
hit
just
those
mumbled the
pink
fuck
that
out.
pink orb really late.
Bro, oh my god, Doofus. You know what's
What's
crazy?
going on in this stream?
I don't know.
Doofus. Doofus.
And this jump's actually difficult because you can clip that saw there.
Doofus,
Yeah,
Doofus, Doofus.
yeah.
Bro, did you hear what I was talking about though?
The guy was like mumbling a ton.
Yeah, bro. Fucking holy shit! I can tell he does not go outside ever. He had like the craziest posture ever. First of all, right? He had his Razer headphones on with one ear off, and dude, his phone was on the counter. He had a Twitch chat open. I'm like, there's no
Oh
way
no.
you're walking around in public with this Twitch stream on your phone, Twitch chat open and everything. That's kind of whack. And I don't think he was streaming. I think he just deadass was watching a Twitch stream in public, dude. It's diabolical. I don't know though. That stream was kind of moving slow. It's so whack. I'm bored.
I'm actually
Jesus.
looking back at that. That's absurd, though. How did I do that? How did I do that wrong?
38.
What?
From 38.
38. Yep. Fluke
Why
from
didn't you fluke from 37?
38.
Why didn't you fluke from 37?
I don't know, man. I'm trying my best. So right here, this jump's actually difficult because you can't
Like,
jump
yeah.
early because you can actually clip the saw there. So that's actually a really difficult jump.
Dude,
That you have to
no,
avoid that
no, it's
saw.
actually 12.
Small jump there. And then you have to click spider there and then hit that. But you can't buffer that green orb because if you buffer this green orb, what is it? If you buffer this green orb, you will clip the saw there. So you have to hit it kind of center. And then this is just wave spam. Just requires some control. Here you click that green orb and you hold, and then you just click the green orb and you hold, and then hit that stash orb, and then what you do here, you hold that black orb, and you click there, and then hold, click, hold. One. No, you gotta, oh wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you have to hold there, you have to click here because there's like a little spike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, click again because there's a like an invisible spike there, I think. Oh, you can do it wrong there. You can't go too high, actually. Now, this is where it gets kind of wacky. This is the part that I was struggling with the most. I'm gonna slow it down even more so you can see. So, that spider, what is it? Hold on, wait. So you click there for that spider, and then, what is it? Hold on. Then you have to, what is it? The spider goes down one, and when you click here, the cube hits the roof right there. So you wait, and you have to click, so that way Because if you hit this green orb early, the cube will hit the roof here and it'll fall and you'll... Hold on, I'll just show you.
Doofus.
See, the cube will fall there. Yeah, Nucleus?
How old are you again?
I'm 19.
You're 19. What
Yeah.
if I told you that I was actually 15? Like I'm lying.
What?
Alright, so can you tell Doofus, when are you gonna tell your chat about our situationship?
What is wrong with you?
When are you gonna tell chat about our situationship?
You need to shut up. That's what you
I'm
need
15.
to do.
I'm 15. by
You
the way,
need to
chat.
shut up, bro.
He's like,
I'm
you
looking
need to
for-
shut up
I'm
before I
looking for-
actually get banned.
I will... Shut up.
This disclaimer, chat.
Shut
I'm not
up.
15, and I am not a victim, and he is not grooming me. Disclaimer.
Yeah, it's the other way around, pretty much.
Yeah, Nucleus is the one grooming me. I'm the victim here. So here and then what is it? Right here. So you have to click that green orb kind of late, so that way the cube doesn't fall. It's kind of weird. So you jump, gotta click that, and then you have to click those black orbs, and then you have to robot into that red orb. Click that, and then you have to... Hold on, I'm gonna even do a slower speed hack, actually. I'm gonna make the speed hack go even
Oh my
slower.
god, I'm stupid.
Click
I forgot
there,
the
you
point.
click this blue orb, then you jump here, click that, jump, then you hit that pad, you go up here, you have to hit this green orb a little late, and then you just click this black orb and hold.
Doofus is like a cheater too. He cheated on Moon with me. He was dating Moon for like 2 years, and then
Shut up.
Moon was sleeping with him too.
Yo,
So-
Dungus, you're
so you
trying
go
so
here.
hard. Doug. Explain what's
Boom.
going
Nucleus,
on.
like,
You
I
hit that.
need you
Okay,
so
okay, I'm
bad,
gonna
Nucleus.
Shut the fuck. I muted Nucleus. Okay, I'm trying to talk about the level. Okay, so what happens here is you hold through here after hitting the black orb. You hit this pink orb. Now the bottom cube will go into the UFO where you click this green orb. And then the cube on the top will fall into the spider portal where you click once, so that way the spider is upside down. Then you click that, then you click there when you enter that yellow portal in the UFO. Then you wait here, you click there, then you hold there, and then you click again. It's kind of weird. Let me put that back. So you click this green orb, you gotta kind of hold it so that way the spider does an input. So, you gotta kind of hold it so the spider does an input, and then you hold that, and then you have to click here. Now, here's where the problem comes into play. So this part fucking sucks. So you have to hit that pink orb kind of center mass. Now for this, you have to hit that yellow orb center. You have to hit that yellow orb almost perfectly centered. Otherwise this won't work. So you have to hit it like that, and then what you do, click there. The spider right here goes up. You both have to click here. So you'll see, boom. This spider is gonna fall down here. Now the problem with this part is that it's inconsistent as hell, as you can see with that platform stuff. So, boom, 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 and then you do that, and then that. But the way that I do it to make this consistent is I do this. Boom, boom, wait, no. I click here, I just click the yellow orb, and this, and then if I could do it properly, that'd be nice. Oh. It'd be nice if I could do this properly. I click that, and then what I do here, I just wait, and then I click there. So I basically skip 2 of the clicks. Now this click is a little odd. Because of 2.2, you can't fully hold there some of the time. So what I usually do is I'll like do like an extra input. Like right here, if you look, you hold. Sometimes it just doesn't work. You gotta click that green orb and you just hold there. And when you're in this ship, so when you go up here, you gotta kind of buffer that orb. So the ball goes up here, and then it's just controlling the wave here. The wave does go invisible some, so it's kind of odd. Now this is when, a while ago, I had Bacon play this level, and this part drove him insane, because you don't click this pink orb here. Because if you click this pink orb, you'll go up, and then in the deco, that whole part, the structures break into pieces and fall apart. So you just gotta fall here, and then you click here while the icon's
You say-
invisible. That's kind of weird, but
You say that part drove me insane. The entire level drove me insane.
that part was the tipping point. That part was the tipping point for you. Because
Yes.
you just exited the level there. Go through here, and there's kind of an indicator with the arrows, and then you click this green orb, click the ball. You don't really do much here. Hi, Zabor. You just missed something absolutely insane. I fluked Reanimate from 38%. So here you jump, and you go through here, and you gotta click this kind of early. You gotta kind of buffer that, and then you gotta hit that. You gotta hit this yellow orb late. You cannot buffer this yellow orb, or you will clip the spikes up here. So you have to hit this yellow orb kind of late. It's a little weird, and you just hold, and then you have to kind of buffer that, almost. And then you have to buffer those, and you have to buffer this dash orb. A lot of these orbs here, you have to buffer. You just click here. And here, this is the part that messed me up a lot. You actually have to pay attention to the ball on the top, because you have to click there late. And then click that black orb, and then hit that red orb. Now, hold on, let me pause this and dial up the speed hack. So this part's memory. This part's memory. You click that. You don't click that blue orb. You go here. Boom, boom. Click that. Then you click this black orb. And what you do here, you just hold. Hold going into that ship. And then I did not know you could even die like that. So you jump there. And then what you do here, it seems like you have to hit a portal or the orb. But no, you don't. You just fall through here. And then you jump before hitting that pad because you'll die. And you just click this black orb. Click both of these pink orbs. And then you click there, but you don't go down because you'll die. And right here, you gotta click that yellow orb to skip the blue pad. Because that'll kill you. And then you go down here. Click right here. Now, this is the area where I was 100% certain I would die. I did not think I would get past this part. This wave comes at you really weird. It's just difficult. Boom. And then you hold there. But then once you get to here, the wave gets somewhat simple. So this mini wave, you have some time to react, but you have a lot of time to... You have a lot of room here. So what I do is I just do that, kinda. There's not many clicks for that wave part. Boom, boom, boom. This part right here, you can die to easily if you hit stuff at a certain angle. Like, if you do that, you can mess this up, I'm pretty sure. I forget what angle you have to be at to mess that part up. You click there. Here, you can't fully let the ship just glide up. You can't fully let it glide up, so you have to kind of click to kind of control it. And then here, this part's really simple. Just fly through that gap. Fall down here. This part's really fun. I love this part. So you jump here. Gotta hit that blue orb late. Jump again. Hit that blue orb. Jump. Jump. And you were a ball there. So now you just click on the indicators. And then you hit the 1, 2. The blue orb. Jump here. Now you can't hold here because you'll die to that spike. So what you have to do here, you can hold these two inputs, but then you have to wait a second to jump there. And then you hit the blue orb, just follow this. Just follow the indicators here. It's not that hard. And then you're a spider here. Boom, boom. And you click this black orb and hold. Boom. And then you don't do anything here. It looks like you have to click there, but you don't. And then here you jump, hit that black orb. Then you hit this green orb. You can jump or fall there. It doesn't really matter. This is what I was really certain I would die to. This ship is really difficult, especially since you're at half speed. It is a really tight ship, and it is really difficult. Especially with the constant shaking of the screen with the shake triggers. And then right here, it seems like you go in there, but you don't. For some reason. I don't understand what that's for. So you go up here, and there's kind of arrows that indicate it. You go through there. This is the most fun part. Level. You just hold into here. Then you can't click early there. So you have to wait ever so slightly. Click that. Then right here, you hold, boom, 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 boom.
God,
It's
I'm
kind
so
of,
upset.
it's really, you gotta click really fast there. I'll just play this part and
I'm
you gotta
upset.
click kind of fast there. So,
I'm upset.
are you good? What happened? What happened?
I'm playing Dark Odyssey right now. I'm trying to do all coins. I know I'm nowhere near, but I
Hold,
died
boom, hold,
right
boom,
before
boom,
halfway point.
boom, hold. And you have to hold this dash orb all the way through. And then you have to click that blue orb. Boom, 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 boom.
Wrong bottom.
And then you click that. And what you do here, you hold. You just hold all the way through here. You can buffer that, I think. I think it depends on the angle at which you come at this. So, what is it? You can buffer this, I think. I'm uncertain if you can. Okay, no, you can buffer that, I think. But I've died in runs buffering that. So, you just click there, and right here you hold again. You click here. Now this part, this was one of the most nerve-wracking clicks of the entire level here, because right here you click, but if you click again early, there's a slope up top. Hold on. So you have to click this black orb. Then you have to click here, but you have to click kind of late. You can't do a fast click, otherwise you'll hit the slope right here, and you'll bounce off of it and hit those spikes. So you have to click, you have to wait like a second. You have to kind of buffer this too. You have to click there, you click that black orb. This wave entry used to be a lot easier because you'd be like right here, so you'd be at a really good angle to go like, what is it, like right here, boom, 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 boom. But the problem with 2.2, with how you enter this, you're entered it here, so you get really close to dying there. So that's one of the problems about this. I was almost fully convinced there. You just hold that dash orb, and then you click there and hold. And then this duel is so fun. I love this duel. You click there, and then I kind of do a double click, so that way it automatically clicks all of the orbs there. And then, what is it? Hold on, wait. Because if you just hold doing that black orb, you could do this to do that, but that's a difficult click. So what I do is I just boom, boom, and then I hold. So I just click this, and then I hold again. And it automatically clicks those orbs. And then you hold here as the robot. That'll automatically click the ball up top. You just keep holding here. Black orb. You can't click that red orb too late, otherwise the ball will go, or the yellow orb too late. And you can't buffer it. I don't think you can buffer it either. It depends on how you hit it. Yeah, you can't really buffer it. Yeah, you can't buffer it, so you have to kind of time that. Click. You can miss that, so it's kind of difficult. So you can miss that. This timing's actually surprisingly difficult for some reason. You gotta click very early, and then click, click, and then you just hold through here. You just hold all the way through here. It looks very nerve-wracking, but it's really not that bad. And then you click that red orb, and then you hold here, click the black orb, and hold after that black orb. You just keep going through here, click this black orb, and then you click this yellow orb and kind of hold for a second, click that red orb, and then this green orb, which sends you flying up through here, and then boom, boom, that, you go there, and then there's an orb in that portal. There's an orb in that portal, which is not really indicated. You click this blue orb here, then this timing, you have to do that, you have to do a small click, kinda, and then hold there. This right here is a little blind, so what you have to do here, you have to hold there, click that kind of late, click that somewhat late, and then right here, these are some very late timings. You have to click these orbs very late. Boom. See, I'm not even. And then late, and then click again. And then this is where I actually almost died at the last click. I genuinely almost died at the last click. And I'll show you why. I'll show you exactly why. So right there, you can hit this. You can clip the ball portal here when you hit and when you click the black orb, so you don't jump into it. So I'll explain it here. So you go here, you gotta click that blue orb. But if you look here, if you hit the ball portal and then you click the black orb, you won't jump out of that ball portal. So you have to kind of jump here, and you have to hit this blue orb somewhat late, so that way you land in this portal as a cube. You jump through there, boom, boom. You click this pink orb, then you click here, and here's where the problem comes in. Because you can accidentally... You can accidentally die here. You can actually die. You can die there. If you click that pink orb too early, you can miss the black orb and jump too early. So right here, you just click the pink orb, jump there. You gotta hit this green orb somewhat late, and then hit the pink orb, and black orb. And then boom, that's the end of the level. So I somehow managed to fluke all the way from that weird spider duel up to the end. I genuinely don't know how I did it. I don't know what happened. I don't know what... Hi, John. You missed something crazy. I fluked Reanimate from 38%. I fluked the level from 38%. So that's my new hardest. Somehow I managed to fluke this shit from 38%.
What the frick did I just do, man?
What'd you do?
I just got 64 in Dark Odyssey.
Oh,
Going
jeez.
for all coins. I just...
Damn. I genuinely need to watch this shit back, though. Hold on, one sec. I need to look at the stream. I need to look at that attempt. One moment. I need to actually see this. One sec.
I think I'm probably heading out now.
Oh, all right.
But
I think, honestly,
you...
I'm going to end the stream now, I think. And I might stream later. But, dude, I need to take a second, man. I need to take a second, because that was absolutely diabolical. How did I fluke from 38? Oh my lord. I might end the stream. I might end... I want to work on Blizzard. I want to work on Blizzard. Or Into the Blind, or whatever. I'm going to call it Blizzard. I want to work on this some, actually. I'm not going to end just yet. You just joined? Oh, yeah.
Let me know when you,
Want to record that video?
Well, that too, but
That too.
when you start Dark Odyssey,
When I
because I can try to play that with you.
All right.
I do want to get all coins.
All right.
I do eventually want to get all coins, and obviously, as I just said, I got 64
Nice,
just
yeah.
right now. Which, funny enough, that's my worst death after. If I haven't beaten this level, that would be my new best. That's the worst death I've had. Because keep in mind, I flew Dark Odyssey from 62.
Oh, yeah.
I never died at the...
Yeah, I was so surprised that you didn't die at that outer space part. I was surprised that you didn't die there.
That is one of the hardest parts of the level.
Yeah, that part is just
really
insane. That part's just insane.
I still think the first duel is probably the hardest part.
Yeah.
Either that or the
I no
straight
longer
fire.
think that the 89 ship is at, or the 80, I forget what
Yeah,
it is.
right? You're on
But
PC.
now, I'm on
it's
PC
like,
now,
holy
so it's
crap.
not nearly as bad. But on mobile, holy crap. I was so surprised. One of the first levels I played when getting on PC was Dark Odyssey. And when I got to that ship part, I was like, what the What? How was I struggling at this? How? I was so
really
confused
understand.
because I
It's so
passed
much
it first try.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, wait, what? How did I just fluke that? I do it again. I pass it again. I do it again. I die at a stupid area. I play it again. I beat it again. And I'm just like, what? How am I beating this so quickly? This is easy. What?
I literally believe that ship on mobile is programmed differently than PC.
It's so wonky. I cannot control ship on mobile. Like, it's so weird.
It's insane.
I'll work on Blizzard some, but goodness gracious.
Yeah. I will be heading out myself.
All right, see you later, Bacon.
G to the G's.
Yep.
And Dark Odyssey next. All right, goodbye.
Yeah, bye-bye. Good lord, I still don't know how I managed to fluke that. That was insane, dude. I just I just stood up. I literally just took a walk around the house for a second. I just walked around my house for a moment. Actually, let me get a water. I'll be right back. Alright, I got my glass of water. Goodness gracious, dude. I'm still so surprised at that. Alright, dude, I'm still lightheaded. Oh my lord, I might need to take a break. Holy shit, I'm actually still like really lightheaded. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna stream later, just not right now. I need a break. I'm really lightheaded. I need a break. I'm actually so lightheaded. I'll stream later. I might do love requests. I might do a building stream. I don't know, but oh my gosh. Holy crap, dude. I don't know what the hell prompted that. I don't know how I managed to fluke from fucking 38. So, but yeah. Thank you to people who are here. Goodness gracious, I don't know how I'm... Goodness gracious, still actually so surprised. Alright, well, that's gonna be it. I'll see you guys later.